maybe I'm late, but I still check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body.
Hi guys, I'm so excited to like no more parts. Okay guys, so like I said in my last video, I said I would do a house tour and then we would get right into role playing. So I'm gonna do the house tour and maybe another day I'll do a role playing video. So let's get right into the house tour. I don't want this video to be any longer. Like it didn't. I just, you know what I mean. So first we have the front yard, which I just put some toys out for the kids. And then, well, half of these toys, or maybe all of them, are from the Natural Chic baby room pack. And then in the kitchen, I don't even know how to explain this kitchen. I just love it so much. I put a couple more things out, and so yeah. I went to this, well, actually I been had those, but it's like little little seeds. And then we have up here like cat food and stuff because we did have a cat, and I did add like a cat thingy, little cat toy thing, I don't know what it is. And then in the refrigerator I added like little dresses or whatever, because those were like already in my inventory. I don't know, I added little bottles and stuff for the baby girl coming. And then in the dining room we have just chairs and stuff. I added high chairs and the chairs and stuff. I had like a picture frame or whatever. And then in the kitchen in the living room I added like this playpen. And then over here we have a brown couch, and I just love the living room so much. I think this is actually my favorite room. I actually added the cats back into the house after we were done role playing. Well, okay, after we were done building and stuff, I added the cats and some other stuff. This was supposed to go somewhere. Oh, it's not gonna go. Okay, whatever. That was supposed to go somewhere. But this olive green couch was like the best. I love the green. It just like makes it so much better. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but whatever. We'll fix that later, another time. So in here we have a lot of clutter, and then I threw some stuff away, and it landed in, you know, it landed in I don't know what that is. I should have checked before I started recording. But over here we have a little island table, and I put like little lemonades and stuff, because as you guys could tell, I've speeded up the video after, like, to decorate the stuff to make it look empty. So yeah, that video, guys, that was like part 5. I'm not sure, it was part 5 I think, or 6. But yeah, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go watch all of the remodel my AW house parts, okay, because yeah, you're gonna need to. Alright guys, now on to the second floor. So over here we have my bedroom. Well, actually, let's start with the outside first. So I put a little island, some chairs on the balcony, and then I put a little what do you call that, a shelf. I might put some stuff out there, but I don't know yet. So, and then in my room I put a little lamp up here. See, it turns on, turns off. And then I just made it go for like a nice beachy like aesthetic with plants and stuff in white. So it's like a summer house because, you know, that was my goal, kind of. But like all the rooms have different themes. So it's pretty empty in here still. I have to find somewhere to get a lot of stuff for the parents' room because it's really hard for me to do that. They literally do not exist in the world that I play. I don't know. Okay, I don't even know how to explain it anymore. Okay, so in here we have the baby's room. That baby is not born yet, but guys, maybe in another couple videos there will be. But anyways, so there's no baby existing right now, but it's in the tummy. Anyway, so yeah, I just put some decorations and stuff in here. I thought it was way too empty for my liking. I just needed one room, at least one room to be full with stuff, and I love it, so cute. Anyways, onto the bathroom. Oh yeah, okay, so half of the stuff, like this is from the modern house, like the crib, and then the changing table is from the modern house. And then the rest of the stuff, well, like the lights and stuff, that's from the modern house too. But then the rest is from the kawaii pack, or whatever you want to call it, the kawaii house. Just go to the kawaii house and you can find a whole bunch of cute stuff that you can put anywhere in your house. So yeah, like as a girl that loves pink, I had to. Yeah, very appreciative from Avatar World. So in the bathroom, it's very boring. Blech. I just did a couple, I just did a white and gray color, like a white color, because the bathroom was the first room, guys. I'm getting deja vu right now just being in here. The bathroom was the first room, so I never did anything to it, and I still think about it like that. This mirror is my favorite part. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, we got some candles over here. This whole thing was, I don't even know where this was from. I'm not even gonna explain. This is instant and the candle. So when someone's taking a boo-boo, they can light the candle so it doesn't stink. Now on to the third floor, which took 4 parts. I don't know why it took. Okay, so over here in this corner, we're gonna start with this corner first. This corner, I'm gonna put like the giraffe from my first family pack, the little giraffe measuring thingy. I'm gonna put that there, but I never got a chance to do it. I don't know why. I'm just like, yeah. Anyway, so okay, and then we're gonna start with this room first. So over here, so they got 2 rooms technically. This room was the biggest room, I feel like. So they technically got 2 rooms. So technically one is like for their playroom and like where they get all of their clothes at. So in these drawers I put clothes there because I was doing it yesterday. And I just put some stuff. Guys, can someone tell me what to put in these 3 drawers? I have pacifiers in that one, but I don't know what to put in these. So help me, okay? So over here I have a changing table. I think this is my favorite part of his room. And then he has a little truck that he rolls around with. And he has another one, this one. So cute. And then he has a little shelf with all of his clothes. And then I got his toy box over here. And he has some toys in there. And then over here he has more toys. These are my favorite. They're so cute. Up here he has his bed. And like I put his PJs over there too. Just hung up, like if I move that there, right there, yeah. And that's so cute too. I love the little paintings of the firefighters and stuff. Like guys, look at this. This is so cute. Anyways, I saw at the bottom of the changing table I put his little shoes, and then you guys could just examine. I put some clothes in here, like little clothes that I found around Avatar World. I didn't get to finish decorating like I said I would, but I'm going to finish. And then on this side we have Maya's room. In her room she has some clothes. Guys, when I was kind of putting clothes in this room, I forgot that she had another dresser over supposed to go over here, but like there's no more space, so it's like staying here. And then she has like a little shirt, like just some stuff for her gymnastics whenever she goes out for gymnastics. And then in here she has like little dirty clothes or like socks or whatever, I don't know. And then over here is her gymnastics stuff and her desk, of course, which there's only one thing on the desk for now, and never said there was gonna be more. And then over here is a Luca. Was it Liam? I don't know. Guys, I don't know subdomains, so not too much, okay? But over here in this shelf up here, I did not do that. In this shelf over here is like his headphones. Now it disappeared. He has like earrings, headphones, like bracelets, headphones. And then over here I just hung up some shirts, like some long sleeve shirts. And then his glasses, more headphones, and like a purse right there. And then he also has a little reading corner. I love that one too. Like this right here is so cute. Oh my god. Anyways, I love this corner of his room because like it's just like it's nice. Like it's the best. Anyways, so he has like little paintings which I love, and then his little squirrel, the music, and then the books. It just all like so. Yeah, and then this light too, guys. It kind of got me. The light got me a little bit. It was a little weird at first. Like I was like, I know I like this, and then it just feels like it makes them so cluttered. But I got used to it. Okay, it makes them feel so cluttered. Okay, and then over here I did have a shelf because like if we go back to the video, there was no shelf, and I actually fixed some things. Like a lot of stuff is like fixed in the house that I missed when I was recording. Oh, okay. So over here I just added some clothes because I realized that I didn't put like a little closet for him. Like he had no dresser, no closet, no nothing. And then over here he has like his little sweaters and stuff. But yeah, and then he has like little ties, and then that should be going right here. But anyways, he has shoes right here, and then I put like little video game. I don't know, you get it. You get the concept. So that's the whole house. I actually love it so much. Oh yeah, and over here in this shelf, yes, she has more like little trophies. But yeah, that's the full house. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think of this house. I actually pretty much love it. It's no room I'm not satisfied with, except the parents' room. Maybe I'm not a little satisfied with that one because it's just not as wow I thought it would be. So I love you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this video because this is the only video. This is my first. This is like I hear my voice without me speeding it up or anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys so much. Like and subscribe. Bye. I don't know.